Links Therapy provide a range of services focused on improving mental health. They are now diversifying their operations to create a scalable digital platform focused on mental health and well-being. We caught up with Brian Pope to discuss how the support under Digital Catalyst is helping to achieve this. Brian, please describe Links Therapy for me.
Links Therapy is a private company. Its goal actually is to provide modern psychological services.
And has technology and digital always been an important part for Links Therapy, or is it a relatively new focus?
Well, traditionally, psychotherapy was done face-to-face. And then over the last year, since COVID-19 came in, all of our services have been delivered electronically. And really, the premise that it's worse than face-to-face has not stood up. Many people actually, with hindsight, actually prefer doing it through digital technology because it gives them some kind of anonymity and they can actually be more relaxed. Doesn't apply to everybody. Some people still prefer face-to-face, but I think it's a wave that's here to stay now of people using this kind of technology.
And how did you become aware of Digital Catalyst and what made you get involved?
I became increasingly interested in how I could make these services that we've got available to a wider range of people. So we were exploring ways that we could make that more available. And then just coincidentally, the Digital Catalyst program came out. We signed up for it. We ended up, I think, being the first person on the Digital Catalyst program.
How did you find the digital maturity assessment process? Did it highlight things you hadn't thought about in your business before?
Oh, very much so, actually. So I've been around for quite a while, and I've never come across this idea of disruption. That really what we were in was a digital disruptive period, and that what that was profoundly impacting on was the opportunities, for businesses like ours, but also different ways of just addressing these kind of challenges, and we could do things differently.
How has working with Digital Catalyst helped Links Therapy?
To be honest, in a ludicrous way, in that what we realised after we went through the sort of Digital Catalyst program, that there was just so much opportunity. That what we're really involved in is a wave of change, which is coming over our culture at the moment, which was way beyond anything that we'd seen before.
And if I said to you I was thinking of getting involved with Digital Catalyst myself, what would you say to me?
I'd go for it, actually. I think just go into it with an open mind, because the process was very constructive, and it almost like forced me to demolish traditional ways that I've been doing things and thinking. I've been senior manager in a load of organisations, but it was just useful to let go of all that and then just try and see a direction and an opportunity, and then look at ways to sort of pursue that. It's good. It was good.
And tell us what's next for Links Therapy. What can we expect to see in the near future?
So what came out of this process was actually we started developing brands. So the first brand we developed was called Links Clinics, which is up and running and is completely overloaded with referrals. And so we have actually got 3 other brands in development, one of which is highly innovative. So it's possible to digitally measure subconscious aspects of our experience. And we've actually been working with Lincoln University to actually develop a sort of proof of concept thing for integrating that with virtual reality environment.
Brian, thank you ever so much for sharing the details about Links Therapy with us and taking the time. We look forward to seeing what comes next.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to meet you.